Alright, check out this old historic train station here in Palatka, Florida, which now serves the Amtrak. I'm going to walk around and show you the rest of it, but real quick on the way out here, the 101, the FEC 101 was going by, County Road 206. It's alright. It's pitch dark, but I caught a quick clip of it. Alright, here's the front of the train station, or at least the part that faces the rail, of course. Alright, so this is the side that faces the main road over here, Reed Street, which is Route 17. The reason I'm filming on an angle, there's a bright light up in there under the eave. It's washing out the whole picture from a direct angle. Anyway, you can see there's a railroad museum here. David Browning was an agent that worked here. This building was built in 1908, by the way. And you got a little caboose here. It's nice, little fun for the kids if you want to come. If you're a rail fan, you want to stop out here and check it out. Kids can come out here and play. You can climb up on it. Can't get inside, but doesn't have any markings on it, so I don't know what railroad owned it, or at least had their name on it. It's a pretty large building for a train station, I would say, especially for Palatka, Florida, but it must have been quite a sight to be back here in the old days. This is the inland route, or an inland route. The Florida East Coast was on the coast, obviously. They did move a lot of passengers, but this is the inland route that goes to the center of the state, now maintained and owned by CSX. All right, well, it would have been a nice place to film in the dark. It's nice and bright here. But I just checked Amtrak.com, and the train's running late. It's not even supposed to arrive in Jacksonville till 7-something. So I'm gonna drive north and catch it in Jacksonville. All right, well, the good news about the Amtrak being late is I'll be able to film it during the daylight. Right now I'm on Route 17 heading north to Jacksonville, and this is the CSX main line, parallels Route 17, and we got a train coming. Stay tuned. All right, well, here comes the train. I don't know what this train is going to be. It's going to be train roulette. I haven't worked this side, this track over here in Palatka, because I'm going to start. It'll give me more activity, since the Florida East Coast only has limited departures. So, train roulette. I'm gonna guess it's a cargo train because I film it by signals. All right, hold on. I'll let you listen. Nope, it's the auto train. Great. See, those are the passenger cars, and then these are the auto racks, the automobile cars. Sweet, that's what I came out here for. First of two, and then I'll get the passenger train. All right, those signals already dropped out by the time I walk back to the truck. But the reason I was saying I was going to guess it was a cargo train is because I play that signals. I don't have a radio. I'm pausing so you can hear the train horn off in the distance. Anyway, I run by the signals and I don't have a radio. The only way a radio is going to help me is if it works out. At my house at the beach, St. Augustine Beach, and they probably don't work that far, but so when I went by here, the signal was green. It took quite a while for this train to get here, so this block starts in Jacksonville, no doubt. If it's a cargo train, it's going to be, you know, an hour to get here, and that's why I figured that Amtrak took a while to get here, considering the signal was green quite the better part of an hour ago. It's all good. I'm going to go get some breakfast, and I'll catch the passenger train. All right, Matty Cook is here in Jacksonville, Florida. I didn't get breakfast yet because I decided to come up here, go a little further, come up here. This is the entrance to Doctor's Lake. I'm going to get the train going over this rail bridge, but the departure time is now 8:30 and it's just before 8 a.m. So I'm going to go grab that breakfast to go and come back. As you can see, the bridge is up, so it's not going down, so they're not clear to come out here yet. All right, Matty Gookus again. That Amtrak was supposed to leave at 8:30. That bridge is still up. Figured this is so close to Jacksonville here, I'm going to pan over here. There's your skyline. Downtown Jacksonville. If you zoom in all the way to the right, you see that double bridge with the two high parts. That's the Matthews Bridge. You can see the Jaguar Stadium. I can see the lights. I know right where it is, so I can see the lights. But if you zoom in, you can see the stadium. Anyway, it's pretty windy up here. The wind is going to be loud. My phone battery's on life support. I might bail on this idea and do it another time. Alright, so I charged my phone a little bit, and too bad we didn't get to see that bridge going down, but I'm going to show you something else cool here while I'm waiting for the train. Alright, here comes the train. I wonder what speed it's going to be hitting when it gets here. I don't see any speed signs. This is the Silver Meteor, New York to Miami, with stops along the way. Not going real fast yet. In fact, it's slowing down. Double track here. I wonder if there's going to be a meet. Alright, there's the baggage car. There you go. I'm going to drive along. Alright, so I was able to get ahead of it pretty easily. That's slow order through here. Not these cars, but you can see that piece of maintenance equipment down there, and down beyond there, there's a whole bunch of it. I'm going to step back just a little bit. So they still signal this road even though it's closed. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off just a second. Alright, there it is again. So there's gonna be some great days as the days get longer and the temperatures get warmer. I'm gonna film this train all over the place. Some beautiful spots like that Doctor's Lake Bridge we were just at. There you go, folks.